Hi. Welcome, Divine Angellight, you beautiful being. I am so happy that you're here. I just thought that it's been so long that I've actually done a video, and I've been watching so many other videos today that are so inspiring and just motivating me to just keep going and doing what I love and showing up and showing out. And so I'm here to give a reading for this upcoming new moon in Aquarius. I'm still working on this. It's a new water bottle. I'm drinking a lot more water these days. I got it. So that's also been an issue. So I'm going to go ahead and give this reading. Just gonna ask some questions, have a card conversation as I do with you. Of course, you're in part of it, so you're in part of the conversation. Hello. I'm starting with the Hip Hop Divas. I think it's Ladies of Hip Hop. I forget the name of this deck, but I got it as a gift from my sister and my niece. I think 2 years ago, 2 Christmases ago, rather. 2 holiday seasons, birthday seasons. So for this new moon, we're gonna pull out that energy on the bottom of the deck. We have Moni Love, and she stands for peace, okay? I did not get out the literature for these, so I'm just going to interpret, because this really is a quick read. Sister Soldier, power. So we have peace and power. I think this is a time, of course it's February soon. Today is January 27th. So Sister Soldier stands for power. You see she's behind this podium. She looks like she's sort of refusing to speak, or like she said what she's had to say, and she's expecting, and people might be expecting more from her, might be expecting, so there may be people expecting a lot from you at this time, or expecting more than you're available to give, and that's natural in the burnout cycle of things. We're still coming out of, a sad and, a lot of the things going on around us in nature and in the world have been kind of disheartening. So protect your peace. Bottom of the deck. Let me show you what that was, just so you know I'm not fibbing. Bottom of the deck, Moni Love, peace. Okay, protect your peace through positivity, but also establish and sustain and maintain your boundaries. That is what I'm getting from this energy. Okay. And know that you do have the power to speak up for yourself. Maybe it might not feel that way at this time, but you do have the power to speak up for yourself, and what you say matters, and what you say has power. Power, Sister Soldier, power. So monitor the way that you exercise your voice in the umbrella of where your comfortability is. Also, you can always speak with kindness, with the air of kindness rooted in love. Whether you're speaking up for something, out against something, or speaking to engage, just engage, like I'm doing, okay? Be mindful. Try to be mindful of your words, because people are going through it. This is the Cosmic Tarot, I think it's called. So I really don't know. One thing that I'm not the best at is remembering names. So, first question. How is this new moon in Aquarius going to impact us most? Okay? We have this power energy and this peace energy that spoke to us already. Let's see what the tarot has to say. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here for yourself. Queen of Wands and the Fool reversed. Okay? So, it's like this. It's like this, y'all. It's like this. Alright? Let's see what the next question is. I'm just going to ask questions and read after. The star just poked out and the world just poked out, okay? That is Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and then between Knight of Wands and Four of Pentacles, it is Two of Swords. Yeah, things are confusing right now. And it might be threatening our confidence. And we may feel a little dissuaded by what's going on around us. And like I said, take this time to talk about it. And whether that's to yourself in a video blog or you write it down, it's important to do that, to chronicle, to get it out, to express. And sometimes expressing to certain individuals isn't always an option. So know that those who have passed and those who have gone, they are points of expression that we can express to, right? We can meditate on. I remember I was speaking to my mom. My mom passed away in 2013, and 2020, I just had this, she helped get me through that year, basically. And I couldn't have done it without speaking to her and being in her presence and honoring her and giving her the space to reach out to me. All right, let's see what else. All right, so that's energy. So how can we best navigate this energy? How can we be our best, do our best, feel our best while facing this energy and encountering this energy? Yeah. This full reversed. I feel like this is actually really good energy. Wow, that's a whole energy. So, yeah, I think this is enough for right now. I'll tap back into the cards later if there's any roadblocks, but I think this is a abundant message, so let's get started. First of all, if you're still here, thank you. Second of all, I'm gonna go ahead and try to speed this up. We got first the Fool reversed and the Queen of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands is about being outspoken. It's on the card. Being outspoken and being direct, having a passion and letting that impel us, letting that be what pushes us to speak out or express ourselves. But with the Fool being reversed, preceding it is not only saying immediately don't be a fool, you're not a fool, there's no foolishness to this aspect of expression in yourself, but it's saying to me out of these times where things don't feel like things are maybe optimistic, maybe your optimism is waning, to that there is this vein, this area, I want to say chance and opportunity, but really it's always there. It's a choice. There's this choice you can make of sitting back, letting things fall by the wayside, or figuring out a way to put yourself in this seat of abundance and power, being guided by energies, but also supported by other energies, okay? Others or the same, okay? So here's the cards that came out next. It is the Six of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles reversed, and the the Five of Wands reversed. So Six of Swords looks like this. What does that say to you? It says to be open, to be trusting of those energies that are intuitively, to use our intuition, okay? Intuitively, I feel like a lot of the time we are able to tell whether someone's intentions are honest or whether someone's intentions are not. Whether we choose to operate under that knowledge or deviate from that knowledge, is up to us. And it feels like there's an area at this time of this new moon in Aquarius where we can allow others to help us, right? If needed, so that we can take more of this introspective time in going forth, in how we go forth, in how we do express and get to that point of expression with confidence and with that understanding of abundance that is there for us, backing us and supporting us. Whether that's abundance of good vibes, abundance of positive thoughts, of the best things that life has to sort of give to us. Because a lot of what the worst things that life has to give to us are things that we may be feeling dissuaded by at this moment. Okay? Weighted in the water. This is going to create a ripple effect as well. When we're able to take that introspective time, either that we need now, or we're finishing up now, or that we're coming to a close in, like, it's going to ripple out. It's going to ripple out to who it needs to ripple out to. It may take a lot of time. It may go quicker than we expect, okay? But there is support here, and that's also depicted in the next card, the Three of Pentacles, okay? So whatever we're going toward, whatever this instance is that we're expressing on and that we're fueled by, Queen of Wands energy, there's an opportunity to make that ripple effect in the long run, in the short run, however quick or slow it happens. We haven't really gotten any cards about that yet. In actuality, right? The Pentacles is more of the earth grounded energy, the things that are more concrete and foundationalized, okay? So that's a beautiful energy. It's time to start, either drawing up blueprints or contracts about things, getting understandings of whether that's maybe you're going to school, maybe you're thinking of moving, maybe you have a business. So getting the understandings of where you are now so that you can make the greater choices going better for yourself and everybody else who's involved. Now we're going to go into the reverse cards that came out next, which is the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Wands reversed, okay? The Page of Pentacles reversed is for me saying when we aspire to do things, we don't want to aspire to do them. It's saying, it's saying when that passion does come and when that almost like innate gravitational energetic pull happens, that gets us invigorated and gets us motivated and gets us back into that energy of we got to do something, or I got to do this, or I got to make this happen. Understand that what the value of making that happen, why you're doing it, what you're doing it for, right? So while money may be a reason, there may be other reasons that are more substantial, right? So I think that money has such an interesting dynamic behind its energy that going out and doing things for money may be a little bit of a backfire energy as we go into the Five of Wands, which is fire energy, which is the last card here. But don't let the money distract you. Don't let the one thing distract you. Let it motivate you as you go forward. That is what I'm feeling, right? This says battles. This last card, the Five of Wands, says battles all around you. And by the way, the Page of Pentacles says student. So many of us can be, grappling with like what to do. Maybe recent graduates grappling what to do with now. Where do we go next in this state of transition? Okay, that spark. That's what I'm gonna just call it. Where you do want to sort of like jump into action, or you feel that like that flip. That switch flipped, to get started doing something, or maybe you're inspired by something. It may take a lot out of you. It may require a lot of you. So just understand that. The Five of Wands says that there are battles all around you and arguments, but it is reversed. So I think that this is highlighting that we should, as we go through this process, this next stage, in this phase of this new moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is all about like community and, you know, enriching the self via community, you know, like via the connection to community, is saying that like be mindful of your company. I feel like someone said a really great sort of mantra, or that they live by, is it's just not to focus on things you don't want to give your energy to. And I think that while a lot is going on around you, is maybe threatening to distract you from what your focuses are, you sort of have to put up the boundary. Like Sister Soul just said, and exert your power to not allow that to happen, whether that is, you know, through discipline, which is going to be the number one probably when it comes to discipline. It's like wash your hands of discipline, go have, you know, you can have fun and you can be disciplined, but you can't do one you sacrificing one for the other may be necessary right now, but it's not the end game. It doesn't have to be. People might feel that way, but it's not necessarily the end game. Let's see what the bottom of the deck energy is. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Okay? Happiness, good things, party or celebration. Okay? So putting your focus into minding how you go about things, the way you speak, the way that you think. 10 of Cups just fell out. It's going to take us into some pretty interesting places, and ending with the Chariot. Okay, I think that it is going to honor our sense of peace and the sense of power that we've displayed. So happy new moon in Aquarius, and peace out.